Hello guys, how are you today? Okay, today we are going to learn about recount text. So, have you ever told your friends about your holiday, birthday party, or memorable experience? If yes, then you have already used the idea of recount text. So, let's learn more about it together. Before we begin, I want you to think about an interesting experience that happened in your life. Maybe you went on a family vacation, maybe you joined a competition, or maybe you celebrate your birthday. So today we will learn how to tell those experiences in English using recount text. Okay, we are going to learn about recount text in this lesson. We will explore the meaning and purpose of recount text, create our understanding, track example, and share ideas, track activities, and exercise. Let's start our learning journey together. Look at these memories. People often remember activities they did in the past. For example, going to the beach, visiting grandparents, participating in school activities, or celebrating special events. When we tell someone about those past experiences, we are actually recounting events that happened before. This is the basic idea of recount text. So, what is recount text? Recount text is a text that tells about event or experience that happened in the past. The events are usually present in order from the beginning until the end. The purpose is to inform readers about what happened and share experiences. Let's look at a simple example. Imagine that last weekend you went to the beach with your family. Then you tell your friends about the trip. You explain where you went, what activities you did, and how you felt. The story is an example of recount text because it tells a past experiences. Now let's discuss the purpose of recount text. The main purpose is to retell past events or experiences. Through recount text, we can share information and memories with other people. It allows readers to understand what happened in a particular event. Context can be used in many situations. For example, telling a holiday experience, telling about birthday celebration, sharing experiences from a school competition, or describing a family trip. All of these are examples of recount text. So recount text consists of three main parts. They are orientation, event, and reorientation. Each part has a different function. Let's discuss them one by one. The first part is orientation. Orientation introduces the background information of the story. It tells us who was involved, where the event happened, and when it happened.
Welcome to your grade 8 orientation. We'll help you find all your classes and meet your amazing teachers.
It tells us where the event
Let's
happened.
learn how to describe an event.
The part is event.
We have our characters,
that happen
a
during
sunny beach for the location, and it is during the daytime.
Order. That
Who,
means the
where,
story is
and
told
when
from
can you
the
spot
first activity
them?
until the last activity. For example, first the family prepare food and drinks, then they travel to the beach. After arriving there, they swam in the sea, play volleyball, and took pictures. These activities are included in the event section because they describe what happened. The last part is reorientation. Reorientation contains comments, opinions, or feeling about the experience. It usually occurs at the end of the story. This session helps readers understand the writer's impression. For example, the writer say, "It was a wonderful day." This sentence shows a feeling that reader enjoy the experience. Therefore, the sentence belongs to the reorientation section. Besides its structure, recount text also has language features. Language features are special characteristics that help us identify a recount text. The most common language features are simple past tense, action verb, and time competence. Recount text use simple past tense because it tells events that happened in the past. We use past form of verb to describe activities that have already happened. For example, go becomes went, visit becomes visited, play becomes played, watch becomes watched. These verbs show action that happened in the past. Recount text also use action verbs. Action verbs describe actions performed by people. Examples include play, swim, travel, visit, and watch. These verbs help readers imagine what happened during the event. Another important feature is time connectivity. These words connect events and show their sequence. Examples are first, next, then, after that, and finally. They help readers follow the story more easily. Now let's read a complete example of recount text. While reading, try to identify the orientation, event, and reorientation. Also pay attention to the language feature used in the text. Last Sunday, my family and I went to the beach. We were very excited because the weather was sunny and beautiful. This part introduced the background of the story. First, we prepared food and drink, then we traveled to the beach by the car. The sentence tells the first event that happened during the trip. At the beach, we swam in the sea, played volleyball, and took many pictures. We spent the whole day having fun together. These are examples of events in the story. Finally, we returned home in the afternoon. Although we were tired, we felt very happy. It was a wonderful day. The session closed the story and saw the writer's feelings. Let's analyze the text. The first sentence is orientation because it introduces who, where, and when. The middle sentence are even because they tell what happened. The last sentence is reorientation because it shows the writer's opinion and feeling. This is the complex structure of recount text.
We are traveling at 60 kilometers per hour.
But why does it look like the trees are moving?
That is because of relative motion, my boy.
Bye.